No, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is, in fact, a mystery pin unboxing video. It's been a super long time since Disney has released any mystery pin box pins that I've been interested in. They just keep coming out with more and more Tiny Kingdom, which it's just overload now. But after a bit of a drought, we are back with some mystery pins. I today have 2 boxes of the distinctively Disney Dining mystery pin box. These were just recently released, and there is one specific pin in there that I really want, hence the reason I got them. And based on my ears and shirt, hopefully you should guess what the pin is going to be themed to. So here's what our pin box looks like. Again, this is called Distinctively Disney Dining, so it's going to be fun dining themed pins. This is one of the boxes that I don't like, where the back has all the information and then the actual pins are super tiny on the side. But you can see our pins are all kind of characters and iconic dining based scenes in movies. So we have Lady and the Tramp, which is kind of basic. I feel like there's lots of pins that are already themed to that. Then we have Lilo and Stitch, Ratatouille, Monsters, Inc., which is super cool. I think one is Minnie Mouse from the new Mickey Mouse shorts. Then we have a Big Hero 6, Princess and the Frog, Rapunzel and Tangled. And then, of course, the one pin that I am here for, we have an Emperor's New Groove pin that is at Mudka's Meat Hut. As I always say, what I love about Emperor's New Groove pins is that they're always super unique. There is no other pin in existence that is currently like that. So this pin itself is really the reason why I wanted to get these, but I also think most of these pins are pretty cool and unique, so hence why I decided to get the mystery pin boxes to do and, try my luck instead of just getting, the one singular pin I was going for. So I actually have my Mudka's Meat Hut themed Emperor's New Groove ears on today. I love these ears so much. These are hand-painted ears by Yub Nub Shop. So hopefully they will bring me some good luck in getting the pin that I want. So with 9 pins total, I have 4 chances. I'll take the first 2 pins out of this box here. And these pins, they actually feel like pretty nice, hefty, or I guess sturdy pins, let's say. As always, handy scissors here. And let's see our first pin. Ooh, this is the Tiana's Palace pin for Princess and the Frog. So this pin is super pretty. It looks like you have Princess Tiana hugging her mom in her Tiana's Palace restaurant. I will say there are some little off things in terms of the quality of the pin. Just a little bit of sunken enamel or kind of a little scratch there. But the design itself is really nice. And this pin series, which I didn't even realize until now, is a limited release. So now we have our second pin from our first box here, and we're good. We can stop the video here. Got the Emperor's New Groove pin. This pin is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna go out there and say this is one of the coolest Emperor's New Groove pins. None of them depict this, and there is so much great detail on this. All of the characters' faces are so detailed and expressive. This scene is just absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy we got our Mudka's Meat Hut. Now, I did want to show these pins side by side because the faces on the Emperor's New Groove pins, the lines are so fine and really detailed, but for some reason on the Princess and the Frog pin, faces are kind of much less defined on there. So I'll have to see what the other 2 pins in the series are like. So we don't even really need this second box, but I think it would be really fun to get either the Monsters, Inc. pin, since that's a really funny scene, or the Ratatouille pin, because that fits in very well with Distinctively Disney Dining. So these 2 pins here are now just for fun. Cut open this pin, and here it is Ratatouille. So I think this is a really sweet pin. It is perfectly themed to this mystery box. We've got Remy in his restaurant. This one again just has some very small little errors, just kind of little weird stuff with the enamel, or just kind of things that don't look like they're filled in totally well. But overall the details of this are really nice. And then we have one last pin to round this out. And our final one, this is the Minnie Mouse one. So this one says it is Cafe Mini. It does look like it's themed to the new Mickey Mouse shorts. So I do like Minnie there. I think she's really cute. But most of the rest of the artwork that is, you know, part of the new Mickey shorts, I'm not the biggest fan of. I actually haven't watched any of, you know, the actual episodes of it. So I don't know, like, if this is Goofy or if this is like a Goofy relative. Either way, I do not like the design of that. But I do always like things with my girl Minnie Mouse. So I'll say this was a triumphant return back into mystery pin unboxings. Couldn't be happier with this Emperor's New Groove pin. Out of all of the ones that I have here, this one definitely has the absolute best detail and quality, and I am absolutely obsessed with the design of this. So kudos to whoever was the designer of this pin and or of this whole set. The other 3 pins I will have available for trade if anybody is looking to collect the rest of this series. But thanks for watching!